Metal Saucer. At this point, it's literally, I just need to hit boss's order. This other stuff I'm doing right now doesn't matter too much. Let's go ahead and thin out the deck one more card. So again, over on the live stream, it should be back up over on Twitch. I don't know why it drops out sometime. That is the first issue I want to look into fixing. Boss's order. Let's go ahead and knock out and just knock out that Eldegoss. Sweet. At that time, I was able to come out on top of it, so pretty even stuff. ADP. Sweet. Said I multiply. We are also on a chat and stuff. I have our Facebook chat going. I'm double checking to make sure I'm keeping the checking this the actual Twitch chat. Make sure that the live stream doesn't stop. It's pretty. Alrighty, we're back. He's just talking to them a little bit. As long as the live stream stays up, sweet, awesome. My biggest issue I've had with live streaming is just that it does stop sometimes on Twitch. It doesn't stop on YouTube, but it stops on Twitch. And I've tested my internet speed and stuff. All that's good. My laptop actually finally now has decent specs. A little over a month ago, I was still trying to stream on a 2011 MacBook Pro, and it just could not do it. But yeah, Benji, feel free. I'm gonna mix up decks now too. I have a little bit of everything built. I'm gonna play with something a little different for the next match, I think. Actually, I want to edit before that challenge. I want to I'll clone this deck because I do like this current list. I want to change one thing in my Charizard list that was brought to my attention. My buddy Cody, other Pokemon buddy that I traveled with a lot. I do want to try. Okay, so I'll have to make a quick trade. This, I don't mind doing this all in real time. Chat, sweet. Definitely want to give this a shot. I did not know. I want to try using Volcarona instead of Galarian Zigzagoon. What was his first element? What's his name called? See, we got you, Singe, Rebel Clash, Cosmic Eclipse. Probably the one with higher HP. Yeah, because then you can't get knocked out by goons as easily. And I think this is, I don't know yet if I'm doing a 1-1 line or a 2. I think it's just a 1-1 line for this guy. But what I like about this, I might edit this. I think I'm gonna finish editing this later. I'm interested in making him in there. Benji, I am ready whenever you are. I'm gonna either do Pika. I don't know what deck I'm gonna do yet. Yeah, I got Charizard V built. Let's see. I'm gonna go ahead and give my Charizard V list a shot. I've had some fun with this deck. I wasn't sure if it was even viable or was going to be good, but I've had some fun with it. Ooh, I would have actually held on to that Jirachi for one more turn. So this is my take on Charizard VMAX. After finding that Narad Larvesta Volcrona, or whatever, how you say his name, has a pretty good ability that could substitute all those cards, so then I could get rid of the Scoop Up Nets potentially and the Zigzagoon, but I still do like this list. It was fun to put this deck together online because in real life, this deck would have been... the Charizard VMAX is already a really expensive card and would have been crazy to try to get in real life. Let's see. I kind of don't wish I didn't have to get rid of a couple things here, but let's actually start here. I would have held on to the one Jirachi in my hand. That is the one thing I would have done differently. But let's go ahead and just get started. Start digging. I would love to hit a... would have loved to hit not a Heat Factory, a Giant Hearth. So we're only going to get to Welder on one. This isn't bad, though. This is workable. We can make this work. Attach there. We can take advantage of what we have in our hand right now. Let's go ahead and Scoop Net. And get another Jirachi up here into play. Not crazy about having to discard a boss's order, but that is what I'm going to go for. I've been fine-tuning this deck, so this one is definitely something more I would have brought to a league challenge or something. See, well, we have the pieces in my hand, and another... We'll see what he has in his hand, and another... As a couple Zigzagoons or something would have been nice to hit too. That was barely a knockout. He almost didn't have enough HP there to get him, but he just had enough to knock out that Jirachi. Let's see. Cool, we can attack strong this turn, but I have to get rid of so many things. Not so many things. Let's go here. Let's at least try to come swing in with Charizard V. Because even if he has a full bench, that's still... Let's see, 330, 69, 12, 51, 8200. Well, at least attack him this turn. At least make him a threat. But in that opening move, that was actually a pretty big deal that I would have done that a little bit differently that first opening turn. So yeah, Charizard VMAX, he can hit for a lot with triple acceleration there. This has been a super cool way to try to actually make him work. Let's see, 30, 60, 90, 120, 150, 180, 210, 210, 240, 240, 270, and 270, 280, and I think one scoop up net still away. I think if he hits one more scoop up net, then it'll be exactly the right amount to be able to knock him out. And we survive 1 turn. That's awesome. And I'm not gonna lie, but let's see. That's so unfortunate. I don't have. So right now, Benji, my hand is Welder, Fire Energy, Triple Boost. I'll get the knockout with the Triple Boost, but I can't use the Welder that's in my hand right now. And that's so sad. But I think this is where I put this card, though. Yeah, I want to use the Triple Boost still while I can. Actually, one more Welder there. There is a reason why I would want to use this Welder. Just to make the most of it. Because odds of me hitting another Welder, I have 2 there, so there's only 1 more in deck. Because there is another guy that could take advantage of just there being more fire energy in play. Because I kind of want to hold on to that other card in my hand. You know what? Let's not overthink this. Let's go ahead. We'll attach a fire energy to Jirachi, sure. Okay. Is that worse? I don't know. Let's see. Don't know how I drew into all that stuff. Cool. Well, we'll go ahead. And I didn't think about this either, too. I could have just attacked with Claw Slash. That's what I should have done. But we'll take advantage of this. Charizard VMAX will get knocked down next turn, but this is definitely something. Cool. Actually, Cody, that's really good. Thanks for sharing that. I can definitely just boost up the microphone a little bit. That is an easy thing to do. And also probably just talk straight into it more. Cool, so unless I have some 1, 2, 3, 4, 6. Let's go ahead and bring him up. Oh wait, that's right. Oh, he used a zigzag. I was confused with what's happened there. Oh shoot, I would have actually no, that is who I wanted to promote still. And then if he's got a boss's order and energy in hand. Cool, so let's see. Go ahead and play this out. So we can evolve there. At this point, you've played with most of your Scooper Nets, so I'll force you at least to I need him to survive 1 turn. My target is to try to knock out one of these guys up here anyways, so if he has Boss Zord in hand, then he has Boss Zord in hand. Not much else I can do there. Oh, only 2 Scooper Nets, okay. Then let's keep digging. Didn't hit another Welder or anything. That was kind of critical. I can't remember if in this list I run another... Oh, wait a second. Would that be... That's good. Let's do that instead. Let's grab Eldegoss to get back a Welder. And then at least up front here, let's make this Charizard at least a threat. So that we're attacking this one up front for 100. Again, thanks to the people who it actually says there's a couple people in the checking out the live stream right now, so thank you for that. If anyone at any point makes a comment, or like right now I haven't had my YouTube comment section open, so I have no idea. This has been super fun, just kind of doing this with you guys, with Benji, Cody, my Pokemon friends, having them back in on the live stream. This almost makes it feel like the old days. So we survived one turn. Unfortunately, that's really cool. And fortunately, I'm not really in too much of a better spot than I was last turn. If there's any way, I'm trying to think. Okay, since I don't want you to be able to retreat, let's bump that. Yeah, I think I'm just gonna go ahead and be aggressive here too, and knock out. Because it'd be nice to be able to just go into boss's order or something. But let's just go ahead and be aggressive. If we lose, we lose. No big deal there. And let's go ahead and knock out... Oh no, and player supported this turn, for sure. Communication, that doesn't really help me too much. Cool. Let's see what we're at here. I think I need to hit, so if I knock it out, let's see, where are we at right now? 220, 310, 30, 60, 90, 120, 150, 180, 210, 240, 270. It's still not knocking out Charizard either. So I'm actually gonna let's take a look at what's in my deck right now too. Crobat's there. Boss's order. I just can't seem to hit the boss's order right now. So I think the game plan still is just to attack up front. Just attack again with Charizard. Yeah, that seems like the best game plan. And then try to go in for the win next turn. Just because I can, because I want to roast that Zigzagoon. Just because I can do this. Just a little overkill. Dear God, that just picturing picturing a Charizard, a giant Charizard roasting a Zigzagoon. Oh, sweet. Looks like we got some awesome job there, buddy. Right there at the end. So I think that was the second match I did with my Charizard. I'm already forgetting if that was my first or second match with Charizard. I'm gonna do one more match with Charizard just for fun. I think that was my second. I can't remember if that was the first or second one. I'm gonna go ahead and do Charizard one more time, at least. I think that was just the first time with Charizard. If I wanted to right now, I could go ahead and just scoop up net. I could. Let's see. Let's go ahead and start here. We're gonna dig pretty deep into our deck this turn. Let's start. We're gonna grab Charizard. We'll grab. Let's see. We're gonna grab at least one Charizard to start. I can kind of get the best of a lot of things from this hand right now. I'm kind of happy about that. And still kind of hold on to my fire energy and everything. Let's go ahead and dig into our deck. Let's grab Crobat V. Sweet, I'm happy with all of this right now. Fantastic. So we can get a lot of fire energy in our hand right now, even if he does bump this next turn. Since I know he's running a couple Dark Stadiums, let's go ahead, have our fire energy ready, and then we'll be able to come and swing. And I still think it's optimal to go first with this deck, because then you can evolve and then potentially get off his I keep wanting to say GX attack, but his G max attack, I guess that's the right way to say it. Kind of want to hold on to Scoop Up Net. Yeah, I actually do want to hold on to Scoop Up Net. That could be how I retreat out next turn. What is... I'm literally... Actually, no, I do this just so I can remember the math of what Eternatus V is off the top of my head. So we're doing 30, 38, 39, so 30 times 9. That's right, because he can have a max up to 8 Pokemon on his bench. 210. We'll figure out in a second. Potentially we could, very likely, if we can hit one triple boost, then we can get a knockout this turn. Actually, I will get a knockout no matter what. I'm going to knock, even if I have to use just Charizard V. And we do hit the triple boost energy anyways. That is cool. Let's go ahead, evolve Charizard down here. Attach triple boost here. We'll go ahead and take advantage of one Jirachi. Let's go ahead, grab. I will definitely grab that. Go ahead, scoop up net this Jirachi, and then we promote Charizard, and then we light Eternatus on fire. And right now with this current list, there's probably about, it's actually tough to say if I want to take out all the scoop up nets or keep them in there, but the scoop up nets kind of are also great for getting, I might just remove the Zigzagoons. The scoop up nets I honestly like keeping in there also to be able to retreat out the Jirachis. But those have also 1v matches as well though. And even if I'm two-shotting things, so, I mean, he might prove me wrong this turn, and hit all the scoop up nets he needs. So 30, 60, 90, 120, 150, 180, 180, 210, 240, 270 is the max output if he has equals 270. And then there's also other conditions in there too. So if he evolves, that gets him to 270 if he has a complete bench. But then he can also ping a little bit there. So even if it's like perfect, it's still pretty tough to one shot this Charizard. He's just about to get it in range right now. because of the goons. So let's see. So do I accept that? He'll probably go down next turn. As I'm saying that, there's a good chance I'll knock him out next turn. But we can play around. If I can hit a boss's order, let's be extra greedy with this hand. Because I can switch. If I were to hit a boss's order right now. Ooh, ouch. I saw 3 boss's order in my buddy's discard pile. So these are exactly the things too that you kind of forget to do on PTCGO, or I forget at least. Like there's so many things. Like I know in-person matches, I'm so much more like kind of in it than I am on PTCGO. So this is what we'll do. So we can do a couple of things. So no boss's order. So our knockout is going to be this Zigzagoon this turn. Let's go ahead, get another Charizard ready. Since I don't need to be super aggressive here. Charizard V. Yeah, we'll go ahead and we're going to pour our energy onto this Charizard V down here this turn. We'll have 2 Charizards ready to attack. And this is how we're going to switch out this Jirachi with Scoop of Nets. So yeah, I kind of am a huge fan of having these Scoop of Nets for Jirachi. So maybe I just get rid of the Zigzag. That's interesting. Maybe I honestly just get rid of the Zigzagoons if I'm a fan of the Jirachis. And then just in case that Charizard goes down next turn. Actually, I don't want to put out 1 Jirachi, I guess. Then light up that goon on fire, and even right, I mean, he's pretty close in hit range if he has 1 more Zigzagoon or Scoop Net. Oh no, I think he only has 2 in his list. Hi, Dirty. Hello, welcome to the chat. I've been saying this the entire time I've been on, that I am still so new at doing live streams that I just completely forget and honestly just straight up ignore the chat, so I'm sorry about that. But welcome to the live stream. Thank you for finding it. I got pretty beat bad by this deck the other day, but I was playing P-Ground, so no surprise there. I haven't played since Worlds 2019 and trying to figure out what to play and relearn the game. Yeah, this is me. I'm playing against one of my friends, one of my best friends right now. We were both really, we both have been into it competitively a lot. We've traveled extensively across the country. We were going to go to Worlds. We were planning on trying to get an invite for Worlds. I think my friend I'm playing against, Benji, he was a lot closer to his invite, but we're just having some fun time playing some Pokemon. His deck is definitely more meta. This is a fantastic deck. Eternatus VMAX. I have to do a lot this turn to get the knockout. That Marnie did hurt, buddy. But it's not impossible. Not impossible. Just, let's see. I might have wanted to promote that Jirachi first. Let's go ahead and play down my hand just a little bit. Let's see. That Jirachi definitely hurt, buddy. I think I have a Dedenne in my deck still, so I think we'd probably go straight just for trying to get more cards into my hand. Try to evolve, because I need to evolve him now so that he's in a safer spot, so he can't try to knock him out. So yeah, that's what we need to do. I need to get rid of this hand. How many triple accelerations do I have in there? 2. So I'm sad to see this hand go. And I'm not running. I gotta be. Ooh, that's kind of scary too. 1, 2, 3. How many fire energy are in there? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. So I only have a couple more in deck. Hopefully, I just try to go for the knockout this turn, though. Not the knockout, or I'd be able to evolve him and everything. Okay, that kind of doesn't help. Maybe it helps. Discard the quick ball. Yeah. Okay, so we'll at least have 1 more Charizard ready, because I'll be able to hopefully off this Welder. I just need to hit a VMAX now, and then I can evolve him, attach that other triple boost I just drew into. No. Actually, can we... If I hit a Pokecom? I did not hit a Charizard VMAX yet, Benji. That is the one thing I'm missing right now. Let's go ahead and see Pokecom, Pokecom, Pokepong, Pokecom. We hit another switch. I actually don't want that in my hand right now, though. Okay, so we'll go ahead. I'm gonna ignore that, and we're gonna play another switch. Switch into here. Use Crobat, and we're gonna draw into Charizard VMAX right now. No, we do not. We do not draw on Charizard VMAX. We fill up my bench and have nowhere else to go right now. Let's see. Okay, 1, 2, 3. Darn it. You know what? It's funny. After this match, this will be a second one. I'll show you my take on my Pika ROM list that I have right now. But let's see. Retreat there. 1, 2, 3. I really needed a hit. It's not impossible I win this match, but I think I'm just about out of energy in this deck too. That's awesome. That's really really fantastic here. Yeah. Pika ROM took a big hit, but it is one of those decks that I think will still be played all throughout the next format, and it is honestly, it is a good budget deck still, especially when I haven't opened mine yet, when we got the League Battle deck and stuff. I'm honestly sad we're not getting to play in this format in person. While ADP probably is the best deck that is in the format right now, it's sad we won't ever get to play in this format. I'm actually was really happy with this format that we got. Let's see. Okay, a couple things I can do here. If I can evolve, I don't even know how many fire energy I have left in my deck. That's going to be a huge problem. I might have run out of fire energy. Okay, so that was one other Pokemon that was prized. Eldegoss was prized because that would have been really nice right now. So, Charizard VMAX evolved down here. Good. Wait a second. Hold on. I just thought of something. How much damage? 250. Not likely. So I need a hit. God. I need a hit off this Stellar Wish. I need a hit a Welder, and then hit some other things too. A lot of wishful thinking I have to do here, but let's do it. Let's see. Does that help? I don't think so. Alrighty, buddy, this is what we're gonna do. I'm gonna bring up this Charizard, and then I don't even have any more fire energy anyways. And then I'm gonna attack you for 100, and then you're not gonna have a boss's order in your hand, and I'm gonna hit a triple boost next turn. Nice. Those lead decks are awesome. It makes me so sad. We finally get good Pokemon product to actually bring people into the game. Like every single one of the cards that was included in one of these was playable, or at least, you know, even just to get people started and maybe not have their ADPs, or like maybe not exactly tier 1 decks. And then we finally have this format, and then we can't go play Pokemon. And then Pokemon finally starts making this cool stuff. Let's see, 270. If I hit a triple, I triple boost. Nope. Let's see. So, only thing I can do now is hope that you don't have any energy to retreat. And Dirty, I made a lot of Pokemon content on here at one point. The main place where I make active Pokemon regularly now and do like booster pack openings is over on TikTok. I don't know if you mentioned, I don't know if you have that, but I do a lot of daily content over there. And I'm trying to do stuff more regularly over on YouTube. Good job, buddy. Good job, Benji. Oh, I thought you had. I thought you had game there. I thought that was the one that had 2 energy on it. Okay. Let's see. Oh my gosh, this has actually been a really good match. That was the right play there, Benji. Had I had 1 more energy. Let's see. If he just retreats. I know, right? I can't believe how much their price went down. And at the same time, I'm like happy too about that. Sweet. But no, this has been a Charizard deck that I've been working on. One of my friends, Cody, he gave a really good suggestion of something to switch in there. Actually, I should just switch that right now. Benji, if you're still good for some matches, or I don't know if Cody wanted to jump in. Let's see. I'm gonna go ahead and mix it up. Since Dirty, you're here right now. I'll go ahead and play with the Pika ROM that I have built. This is no means a end-to-end all Pika ROM list, and I was never really too much of a Pika ROM player to begin with. And I'll make sure I flash the screen on here, or whenever the live stream's over, you can come check out this list. I just try to play it as aggressive as possible into what is still there for Pika ROM, and for what Pika ROM does a good job at doing, and just trying to play into those strengths. Actually, this is pretty optimal how I want this hand to start. Since we no longer have what were other Pika ROM things? Thunder Mountain, triple boost, all those things. I mostly try to just play into using Boltund. I'm not attacking this turn. Let's go ahead and draw a couple cards. I can probably hit off my Tapu Koko this turn if I want to. I don't think I will. No, I Dedenne prize. Yeah, we'll go ahead and play Dedenne this turn. Totally fine with that. I can't remember. Tapu Koko might have been prized there. He might have been. I did not see him. But basically, with this list. Oh, and I go Xane with Turbo Patch. Definitely, most people don't run 4 in there. I like it. Because even if you get 1 Turbo Patch off, it makes a huge difference just being able, whether it's using full Tag Bolt, or Alolan Raichu using their attack. But yeah, it's definitely slowed down. Pika ROM is still probably one of my favorite decks in Expanded for sure. Almost won an Expanded Cup with him. Back in January, when cups and stuff were still a thing. Whiff. Benji, whiff. This is your deck right now, I'm imagining. Whiff. No, but Dirty, I'm streaming every single Sunday, both on YouTube and on Twitch. As long as the Twitch live stream sometimes likes to be a little funny and just stops randomly. But other than that, and it's really fun to actually be here again with friends. Tonight is the first time I've been doing it with some of my Pokemon buddies. If you manages to miss that, I'm happy about that. We get to accelerate a little bit now. Fantastic. I don't like putting down two of my Pikachu Zekrom, so I don't know if that's the right play. I honestly don't want to, so yeah, I'll throw him to the discard pile. And we're gonna get it to accelerate some energy this turn. I'm pretty sure Tapu Koko was prized. Let's find out real quick. Yeah, Tapu Koko's prized. So that's I will have to put that into consideration for this match. That does make a huge difference, but we have a decent amount of energy, so even if I can get, you're gonna also see here, the reason why I have so many Turbo Patches is because I can't ever hit heads with There, one hit. Even getting one heads off is huge. It makes a huge difference. Big Charm, of course, is nice to have there. I don't really want to discard any more energy. Let's go ahead and just keep digging here a little bit. And then, with these targets he has out here right now, let's see. That Dedenne not having... I would have probably done a couple things differently. Not having that Tapu Koko out here in play is hurting, so hopefully go into another match next game. And he's not a prize. Toss it. But... And then I have Energy Switch and other things in here. Energy Switch, and then just like... I have the worst luck when it comes to flipping coins in in Pokemon. That has not ever been a good strategy, good strategy for me. Sweet. And thanks for filling up the chat with like comments and stuff, Dirty. Alrighty, let's see what I can take a knockout this turn. 30, 60, 90, 180. Because he has to power up his little 30, 60, 90. I can knock out... No, internet, don't go out. Don't go out on me, internet. Don't go out on me. Cool. Then hopefully we get... Let's see. 90. Let's go ahead and knock out... the small wall, I guess, 30, 90, 180. Math is hard. I'll put an energy here. 90, 180, because he does 30 for all my Pokemon attached, 30 more damage for each attached all your Pokemon, yeah. So we'll go ahead and knock out this Mawile. Let's bring him up. And go ahead, and I would really love to hit... I'll put an air balloon down on that guy, yeah. I would really love to get that Tapu Koko this turn off my prizes. Come on. Okay, but even still, that's right. He only does 180, so I'm still in a good spot right now to be able to retreat potentially. Just bringing something up. Let me see. Actually, I'll ask my friend this too. Dirty. Top 5 decks. I'll say the first one in my opinion, ADP. What he is playing right now is probably one of the best decks that's ever been made. I'll go more into reasons into that after this turn. If I can hit. Wait, don't I have Eldegoss in this list? Did I discard a boss's order? Ooh, we're about to do something cool, I think. Yeah. So. Attach lightning energy here, energy switch up here. We're gonna go ahead and grab Eldegoss, bring up a let's see, endless oh my gosh, you're not gonna believe this, Benji. Eldegoss, I think I have an Eldegoss in this list, and that Tapu Eldegoss's prize right now too. Had I had Eldegoss in this list, I would have been able to go for game. But we still can draw a lot of cards right now though. So this is what we're gonna go for. Crobat VE. Try to draw 3 cards. Just gotta hit that boss's order naturally then. And then it comes down to this Dedenne. Come on, boss's order. I would absolutely do this in a boss's order. Heck yeah. Let's see. Dedenne. And we still got all Tag Bolt. Is still fantastic, even without all the other stuff. And there was a lot of stuff that was missing. I thought I had an Eldegoss in this list. Did I discard that? No, I definitely would definitely add an Eldegoss to this list. Real quick, Dirty Dirt, if you want to see the list that I'm working with right now for Pika